In recognition of International Women's Day, we feature 3 successful women in business.
I am a trichologist, a certified trichologist, and I take care of the whole body and mind of human beings.
I presently manufacture clothing for females. I am the designer. I am sometimes the dressmaker. I am everything in one.
I've done manufacturing, restaurants, decor, execution of booths, corporate branding ideas, creating recipes for major food companies.
You see a lot more about big businesses and not as much about the success stories of persons who are in small business, and in particular women. International Women's Day, as you know, is a symbolic day because it represents 100 years of struggle by women to gain equality, right? And I mean, let's face it, that's what we are here talking about, right? Because the greatest joy is to see when your clients grow from one stage to the other.
I started with $20 US in my pocket when I came back to Jamaica, a phone call in my mother's living room, doing catering, cooking in her stove, doing in-store promotions. That's how I started.
And one day I said to myself, why should I try to fit into a mold? Let me create a company that does exactly all the things that I can do and offer it as a service. So then from thought to finish was born. We were able now to become a full-service event management company.
When you try to tell people we're a full-service company, they're like, what do you mean by full service? You say from thought to finish. They're like, how do you mean? And you say, okay, just call me, tell me the date of the event, where you want to have it, we'll do everything else. And then you just turn up for the event. That's all you need to do.
I have been in the business since I was a child, actually, because I love dolly babies. That's where the love story started between myself and making clothing. And I always wanted to have my dolls dressed the best way. And they always succeed because, as a kid we had competitions during the summertime, and of course, my dolls always won. I think I was born to be a fashion designer. I love clothing. My mother, as a matter of fact, was a dressmaker. At the age of 17, I made my sister's wedding gown. That was my first wedding gown. And it came out beautifully on her.
I started out on my own on credit. I credit like $32,000 worth of products from a beauty supply store because I didn't have the money, I didn't have the funding. And I started out and I managed to pay back my debt. We started with one client at my mother's house, and now we have 907 clients in our database to date. So Shades of Elegance in Old Harbour is the only full-service salon that offers total body care, hair care, skin care, nail care, massages. Not only taking care of the hair, but the entire body, the whole mindset.
When I tell somebody, oh, I'm cooking, I'm doing decor, I am giving a talk here, we're doing a production here, they think you're crazy. Oh, you mean you're doing so much thing? Oh, you do so much thing in one day. Where's the focus? But the focus is the umbrella of the organization.
The company is structured to give quality service at all times. No matter what the budget is, we deliver. And we deliver far and above our clients' expectation.
This stuff you do is done to order, or I could just walk in and purchase things off the rack?
I would not say I have a variety of things that you could purchase off the rack, because that is something that we're building now. Shamak presently is moving into a line of clothing that we hope to supply to the stores. We have skirts, we have jackets, you name it, and they're nicely tailored and very, very fashionable. Another aspect of Shamak clothing is that our clothes have life.
I told my husband that someday I'm going to be, that girl on the small business banking. I'm going to be her in my salon over a client's head.
It will happen.
In Canada, all over.
I'm on a whole different course, a whole different path, and our work becomes it's very visible, and we've never lost a client because we've done a bad job. And those who know us love us and keep using us, and for that I'm greatly blessed.
I would really want to see Shamak become a household name. I would really want to see Sharon McCain, the designer behind Shamak, becoming who she really is. what I was born to be.
With all that said, I think it's just quite apt at this point in time to share with you International Women's Day. So I would like to personally pin you all.
The Teller was brought to you by Scotiabank Group.